So just as we thought this whole Ryan Garcia situation with him being on drugs and stuff is over, here comes another allegation, man. First of all, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. So we got some more controversy, though. They saying that Ryan Garcia, plain and simple, he used like an enhancement drug. But I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on it. Let's just go ahead and react to this video, though, right now.
So do you guys remember how just last week we were saying that Ryan Garcia was on top of the world after handing Devin Haney his first steaming hot L? Well, it looks like that could all be in jeopardy after he failed a certain test. You know, during the preliminary stages of this fight, people did speculate that Ryan was using something.
NGQ, doing what I do. All white, looking nice. Okay, come through.
I don't know if Ryan Garcia is taking the fight serious or not.
But I think a lot of people thought he was more on that Scarface time, when it looks like he was really on that Mark McGuire, on that Sammy Sosa. And he now claims that this craziness was all part of an act to make people think he was insane in an effort to promote the fight.
Hey, we have it pre-recorded months ago. What did I say was going to happen? I said, I'm about to make sure everybody thinks I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Why is it going to be called the Great Escape? Like, I have it all documented. I was already playing it.
He was playing checkers, not chess.
Regardless, Ryan now has a lot bigger things to worry about.
I mean, chess, not checkers. I said that wrong.
He lost his marbles. Because this headline came out last night via ESPN and absolutely broke the internet. Ryan Garcia has tested positive for the PED Osterine relating to the Devin Haney fight. You know, even just seeing Ryan in that ring, you could tell he looked a lot bigger than we've ever seen him. He really did look bulked up. Some people claim this was him growing into his adult body.
Right.
Other people said this was all due to the lack of a hydration clause.
Bro, how small was the nigga before? Pause. Honestly, though, like, was that a big difference to, like, thinking that he's doing some type of enhancements?
Come in 3 pounds overweight, but when you do compare the way he looked when he was fighting Tank Davis last year, seeing those two side-by-side images is pretty jarring.
Bro.
And from what I understand, Osterine is actually a SARM, and I believe it's much more cutting edge and a lot more of a guinea pig type of thing than some of the other PEDs that have been around for decades.
Osterine really highlights itself in extremely low dosages, right? We have a SARM that in such low dosages can produce such a crazy effect, with the study being crazy. An anabolics addition being a 3% body mass increase in 12 weeks with only 3 milligrams per day. That's how crazy this stuff is. And I can say that Osterine is one of those ones where I would take it for the mental benefits alone. The muscle gaining and the bone density increases and not binding with the prostate and all the other perks of it. The mental impact alone of Osterine has people going back to Osterine just for the mental impact.
And in doing research on this, I do actually believe it was like first used on seniors, and it helped them see like miraculous results when it comes to their ability to recover and regenerate some of the functions of their muscles. Either way, with this being Ryan Garcia, you knew that he was going to respond promptly and not take this very seriously. So first he just says LOL with some crying emojis. Then he says, my bad, he shouldn't have took this, and he posted up some ashwagandha. You know, he's on that Aaron Rodgers.
Dog, where was all of this beforehand? Like, that's what I honestly truly want to know. Where was all of this? Oh, he looks bigger than usual and stuff like that. Where was this all beforehand, before the fight? Why didn't nobody say that before? Why is this just now coming out like, oh, he did look a little bit bigger. Oh, like, oh, it's something wrong with him or whatever. Like, bro, I can't stand, like, some people just don't want to give him their flowers. And genuinely, bro, I don't believe it. I'm going to be completely honest. I do not believe this. It seems like they just out to get him again. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't even really know, like, bro, don't they get tested before they even fight? How did this man get tested after the fight? Like, I could be wrong, though. I don't really know boxing like that, but, dog, like, it would make more sense to test people before the fight so they'll know, okay, like, nah, he has the upper advantage, so it wouldn't really, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't really make sense to me, bro. It doesn't really make sense. It seems like another one of those things where they just trying to, you know what I'm saying, put him in a bad light. But I could be wrong, though. But I don't really feel like this is. I feel like this is all cap. I'm gonna be
And I
completely
suppose
honest.
he's now claiming that this is the reason for this positive test. You know, back in the day, Canelo allegedly tested positive for traces of PEDs. And I believe he blamed that on like...
Whoa. He tested positive ahead of the fight. You see like what I'm saying though?
Traces of PEDs. And I believe he blamed that on like some Mexican market meat. He would then go on to say, no weapon against me shall prosper. So he's still on his like Bible Jesus shit. He would then drop this video.
Why you say like that?
This is all within like 20 minutes of the news breaking. Where he says fake news like if I was Donald Trump.
What's up, everybody?
Bro.
I came on here to address this bull and shit claim that I cheated.
Lies.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I don't cheat.
What is the point of the background people in the video? Are they just going to be ad-libbing the whole time?
Bro, no way that they believe this though. Like, there's no way that niggas really believe that he, like, again, the last one was ahead of the fight. Y'all find this out after the fight? There's no way. Like, there's no way, bro.
You know, the fight, if they found it before, why would they let me step into the ring?
Exactly.
As a cheater.
Exactly.
Come out with the victory and then they post this.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is the part that kind of confuses me. I don't really know how these things go in boxing, but you would think they would get those tests back
beforehand
before the fight even happens.
Exactly.
And it's almost like, what's the point in doing the test if you're not going to punish the person by not letting them compete?
So my nigga Jamar, you already know what that is. So like, bro, don't put a bad light on him as well. It's like it's making it worse, dude. Like, dude. How? It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
These are people that are trying to attack me.
Again, right.
For whatever reason, but no weapon against me shall prosper. I never taken a steroid in my life. I don't even know where to get steroids at the end of the day.
Like,
barely,
what?
You know, take supplements. They're saying it's coming from the ashwagandha. That's so. At the end of the day, big lies. I beat his ass. Everybody go to Warwick tonight. It's lit.
He did, bro.
But honestly, if Ryan was taking steroids, that is something that is definitely going to follow him for the rest of his career. Devin Haney is likely going to have his first L taken off his record, and it's going to turn into a no contest. And then he would just continue to troll where he would say, I need more steroids. I'm
like,
addicted.
This shit is
I'm
dumb.
gonna find out who paid to create this lie. Now I'm gonna release everyone's shit. Time to expose the real snakes. I'm seen with Trump, and now I'm positive for steroids. This is a straight attack.
Yo.
And this is what he's talking about when he shadowboxed for Trump in a room of crowded people a couple of days back.
Yo, what the fuck? Nah, this is a little crazy though, gang. Everybody just looking at him like while he's shadowboxing. Yo, what's going on?
Donald Trump 2024.
Trump standing there like, yeah, I saw my gardener doing that shit last week. If I take steroids, then I'm for sure gay. They're trying to take my greatest victory away. Kind of sad when you think about it. I don't care. I love God, and he will make this right. I love you, Jesus. And after some speculation that this was all an effort to build up some hype around a rematch, he would say, nah, I ain't gonna rematch him. I beat him easy, fair and square. I'll be damned if I rematch him.
This is just crazy. Like, no way people really believe that this happened, that he got tested after the fight. Like, that's so stupid. That's so stupid.
Thanks for giving me the left foot power. No rematch. No rematch. And no didn't.
He a troll, bro.
Let's go.
He a troll.
He's certainly an interesting dude. I'm on the Jesus steroid.
Steroids, gang. I'm looking big. I heard that.
Like, what?
He's connected to Victor Conte, who's connected to Vada real close. Victor Conte, known to get caught for cheating, got banned from baseball, I believe, or whatever sport he was in. I don't even know what Australian is. What is Australian? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. Australian.
Bro. Alright, she don't need a cosign though.
Tequila, that's it. If Tequila got steroids, that's crazy. I'm guilty. Wait till the real story come out, though. They're trying to make it to a no contest.
They trying to take this man's
There
fight.
was no contest. It was easy work. Say I did take Australia, right? I would have made weight then. Because it makes you lose weight. Nobody on my team knows how to cheat. They're out to get me. That's a fact.
That's ridiculous.
Funny that I bring up all these things. How about Gaza? protect Trump, all these things that you shouldn't be saying. Of course they're trying to get him.
I love how these type of people always claim they're getting canceled for saying what people can't say, when you literally see those messages going viral on social media and in real life all the fucking time.
They're haters, bro. I never did it. Everybody knows that I mean,
Man, this really pisses me off. I ain't gonna lie.
Diddy probably paid for it.
Oh shit.
Diddy paid for the drug test.
Nah, he bugging.
Diddy made the call. Diddy.
Now, Ryan Garcia's dad would take to Instagram to share the same sentiment as his son, and he would basically say this is a bunch of bullshit. And then Dylan Dan
what?
as his son.
Diddy.
Now, Ryan Garcia's dad would take to Instagram to share the same sentiment as his son, and he would basically say this is a bunch of bullshit. And then Dylan Dennis, of all people, would jump out of the dumpster that everyone threw him into, saying Ryan Garcia is playing the victim now, so cute. It's because I exposed the elites, blah, blah. Nah, you're just a coward from the start. Every steroid test comes after the fight. If anyone buys his victim story, please never be a fan of this sport. And it's like, Dylan, while there might be some truth in what you're saying, bro, stop trying to come back to Twitter.
Who is this nigga? No, deadass, who is this person?
This guy's just constantly getting clowned and he gets no interactions. I see some of his tweets get millions of views trying to
hell no.
But then he always just ends up getting ratioed in the end. And the thing to me, guys, is I would think that the Boxing Confederation would actually not want this information to come out, especially after the fight. You know, with all the betting going on with sports lately, and how there's been some stories about people fixing games. In this case, if he was taking steroids, obviously that's considered cheating. And this was one of those events where the odds weighed really heavily against Ryan. I think at one time it was like you would get your money 8-1. And so now this all looks really bad from that standpoint. But I want to know what you guys think about this situation down below.
This is crazy.
You know your Mexican friends are in denial about this shit. Because it's like we went from taking this major W to now potentially a major L. Either way, y'all let me know your thoughts down below. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. And I will keep you guys updated on this situation. But either way, you guys know it's...
Anyways, bro, it doesn't make any sense, bro. It doesn't make any sense. Bro, we already seen the type of light that they was trying to put him in, portray him as being crazy and stuff. So what makes people think that they wouldn't try to continue to try to take his dub away? He beat him up. Like, let's just be completely honest, bro. He won the fight. He won the fight regardless. How are you testing people after the fight, though? How do you test people after the fight? What sense does it make to even test if the fight's already over? Like, are we really gonna sit here and try to go with this? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't like it at all. I really hope they don't end up trying to take this man's dub away and make it a no contest for Devin Haney, because if we're being completely honest, Devin Haney is not really a good fighter. Even, like I said it before, when he fought that Ukrainian dude, it just, bro, like, the Ukrainian dude was really piecing him up, and they gave it to Devin Haney still. It could have really ended in a draw, if anything. But like I said, bro, we'll just have to wait and see what ends up happening, though. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below about the allegations of him using steroids. But him being tested after just does not make sense. Like, let's just be completely honest, bro.